Okay, here we go. Patch notes for EA 0.9.8. This is the first time I've played Guild since then, so it'll be a little bit. So they're excited to release a new patch. Contains a new major and significant change on the overall game economy gameplay experience. This whole situation is just having one market, one economy representing all different villages. It's always been a thorn in our eyes. Change that now. From now on, a market can represent a group of neighborhoods. Holy shit, oh, that is loud. And also the amount of stored goods and their prices. The new layers of gameplay is more relevant, where you buy and sell your goods. Or to where erect your production buildings to allow you to make money from selling from one market to another. Additionally, we've added something very, very interesting for all you unlawful businessmen out there. Ooh, okay. Important. The new economy system has not been applied yet. Please test the new system in... Okay. Looks like we're going to London. I'm not... So their marketplace is just same before the update. We have them adjust in the next update. So we're going to London. That's what that says. From now on, you could represent a market and a set of villages, or yeah, we just read that. From now on, oh wait, needs and prices are fully influenced by supply and demand according to the market and association. So selling daggers in a village won't affect the prices anymore in a market within the city. To support massive changes, let's turn that down a little bit. I can't hear myself talk. Rework the market UI. You are able to switch between markets. You can see the neighborhood between associated with the market. You can now clearly see who else is currently visiting market. Add two major UIs to support your decision making on what products you should provide. First of all, we added price statistics per game. Per market, group market. This way you can monitor price trends and adapt for your overall strategy. For instance, it would make sense to hold back some of your products, store them in your warehouse until prices go up again. Ooh, that's fun. They implemented that in Tropico with the DLC. The second tab we added to the market UI, the needs overview update was a hidden system in the background influencing demand. We wanted to change that so clearly so. What the market needs are, please note we're not fully happy yet. Yeah, okay, cool. As there are now different prices between markets for the same goods, it is crucial that you can quickly see where the biggest benefits can be made. Of course, we don't want you to always have to open the market UI to do so. That's why we updated the tool tip. It will now show you the market with the highest buying price and the market with the lowest selling price. Okay. As you know, there's a system in the background. So we're not fully happy with what you have, but yes. Okay. Content and balancing. The AI behavior is tweaked a little bit. They should now focus a bit more on having enough children and businesses and branching out to more complex activities. That's good. AI skill picking was improved. Professions should now be more evenly distributed over all AI families. Now, AI now has a threshold for declaring feuds. If the other dynasty is friendly enough, the AI will first reduce that reputation before declaring a feud. Cool. Art, besides the rework, scenarios, you'll find some surprises in all the maps. Smiley face. We added new walls for the villages. You can see example already in Magdeburg. Some new work animations have been added and general texture improvements. And then a bunch of bug fixes. Important information that doesn't show what happens last time. Okay. What are we planning for next patch? For the next patch, we are planning to refine and balancing the new separated market system, adapt all the scenario maps, potentially already deliver the first iteration for for renting of a mine, quarry, and a lumberyard. Interesting. We are currently already working on a dialogue system that will increase immersion, also making some choices more impactful. This is going to be a big feature, but we are progressing well. More on that in the coming developer's diary. Cool. So yeah, that is the patch notes. And let us get back to this.